Shajila. Warning. Level 1 pressure hazard. Why are we landing on the only planet with a warning? Oh boy. Shajila has a very dense atmosphere of ammonia and oxygen. Its temperature surface is Isn't it surface temperature? Anyway, its temperature surface is mainly composed of alumina with deposits of sulfur. Convoys in the system have recently locked a number of unregistered vessels operating nearby. Shajila has an extensive silicon-based, oxygen-breathing ecology. Ha! See? There we have silicon-based life forms. Heavily populated area are covered with fine silica, silicon dioxide dust, that respiratory byproduct of the world's higher animal forms. Kind of the equivalent of carbon dioxide. High-speed surface winds, often laden with abrasive silica dust, present a hazard. In areas where the wind deposits are a great deal of silica, footing can be treacherous. EVAs are discouraged. Well, let's go. Don't worry, it's not level 3 danger. So it can be even worse. I mean, I think we're going to be in Aramako anyway, right? So, Gaiden, Dali, let's go. Oh boy. Another section with wonky controls. Let's go through the debris first. Let's hope there's no giant monster here again. Okay, let's try not to do a double flip. I don't see that. Ah, there's the debris. When they say debris, I always expect like a massive structure, but apparently not. It's not even that hazardous. Let's go. Nice. And back again before we die. Is that like a marker? Stronghold. Maybe let's go for the anomaly first and then let's go to the stronghold. Off we go. Oops. Sudden blast. But so I guess even with the hazardous environment you can stay outside just for like a limited time, right? Where? Come on. Be straight, Marco. You can do it. I can't, but you can. It very faintly reminds me of playing like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game, which I think I played like once in my life, and it was ages ago. But kind of feels like skating. Okay, here we go. Ah, this looks like loot. I hope it's loot. Oh, we can't loot the containers. Ah, but an Asari capsule. I gotta say, this minigame is kinda easy, right? There's some minerals on the minimap which show on the minimap. Which only show on the minimap. Ah. Matria's writing recovered. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Delinia's writings. Delinagas? Why can't I say that? Oh well. But do you know, Marachan and Alistair, do you know if like scanning for the resources, like on the planet screen, when you discover like, I don't know, helium-3 or hydrogen, does that actually do something? Here I see another thing on the minimap. What's it gonna be? Come on. Okay. Gosh. And we have like, I don't know, suction cups on the wheels. Okay. Don't fall down, Marco. Just stay here. Ah, some thorium, I guess. Rare element surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Ah, we get some money for that.
Yes, sir.
I want to go inside again. Here we go. Minerals are only worth money. Ah, it gives you money and resources in Mass Effect 2. Okay, I mean, we still take it, right? Money, good. Hey, let's go for the stronghold. Sounds like battle is awaiting us. Let's hope this is the right way. Whee! Oh gosh. This is what I wanted. Ah! Oh gosh. Am I am dealing damage. At least I got money. Ah, nice. Was that it? Yeah, they're not really damaging us. Come on, let's... Come on, I just want to drive over you. Let me run you over. Thank you. Oh, they don't even die when you do that. Oh wow, that was quite some momentum. I also like how many XP we get for that. Gosh, so many pirates. What are you even doing pirating here? I want to live here? That's sad. Okay, let's storm the stronghold. Fatigued, fatigued. Me too, Shepard, me too. Don't worry. What? Just immune to a headshot. Okay. Guess they're just resilient enough to take more than one shot. Oh, another Krogan. Overheated. But it seems kind of quiet now, right? Oh, Quiet doesn't mean it's safe. Treacherous quiet. Oh, come on. Don't run away. For real? Scaredy cat. Are you an enemy? You're an enemy. Where is the music? There you are. This dodgy. Oh gosh. This dodgy bastard almost killed me. Let's heal up. Okay. I know you there. Nice. Level up. I like that sound. We can't improve charm. We have 16 points? How? When? Why? Unity. Resource dead squad members. Nice. We can basically cast Revive. I take it. When did we get like an intimidation point? Oh well. I would put more into barrier because that's actually a skill I use. And maybe we should just go all the way into sniper rifles because that's my main. That's my main way to deal damage. Go. What does that do? Mass assassination only available when using sniper rifles. Next shot will inflict damage equal to 300% of weapon DPS. Ooh, purchase weapon heat on use. Nice. Let's also go for barrier. And maybe also a little bit more for warp so we can unlock singularity at some point. Okay, Kaiden. Why do I always call you Kaiden? I know why, because you remind me of a Fire Emblem character who was called Kaiden. It was almost written the same way, but that's Japanese. Hey, Kaiden. I think I would just go both for decryption and electronics. More Sentinel to deal more damage and a little more healing. So, Charlie, for you. Also just more damage dealing. Bit more armor, because she seems to be like always the first one to go down or take a hit. And here, another point. Alright. So, let's see if there are more pirates hiding here. It's so quiet. Anyone here? Doesn't seem to be the case. There's also no loot here, which is kind of sad. I guess here we have the loot. Oh, that seems to be a little bit harder, but still not hard. Not hard enough. You discover evidence that the Asari leading the slavers and Nisan Dentius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nasana with this. Ooh. Wasn't that the one who called us? The name feels really familiar. Oh boy, we have so many quests. Yep. Interesting, interesting. We just go down there? Nope. No jumping in this game. Can we... Oops. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we can't use the go back to the Normandy shortcut. Off we go. And was it Q or F? It's F. Okay. I'd say let's go to a new system. Maybe also back to the Citadel. We do have a few things we could turn in. So yeah, I think we explored everything here, right? Okay. I'm wondering if I should write it down. That we... Because the game doesn't seem to track that, right? You know what? Let's write it down. Artemis Tau. Explored. Okay, back to the Citadel. Nope, the game doesn't track it. Good thing to write it down then, I think. Because I won't remember. Okay, let's go for some blackmailing with some information. Our very own, well, it's not our hangar, but our own landing point. It's a giant suction cup. How do I leave the ship? The exit up there? I think the exit is up there. I hope the exit is up here. It's here. So, just very quickly to Joker first.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Oh, wow.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun, fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I think we never talked to Joker, right?
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Wow. You're really full of yourself, aren't you?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best damn helmsman in the Alliance fleet. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
Is it intended that just the head is moving and the body isn't moving at all? Lol, confidence is good, but damn, down boy. What disease?
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean you didn't know? Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
Oh boy.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I think there's more to it, my friend.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Well.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy. Even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Wow. You are quite some guy, Joker.
How's the Normandy
Yeah, we
performing?
already asked that.
The Normandy's probably too much ship for you.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Well, I guess if he can be that arrogant, he really has the skills to back that up. Outside we go. Let's take... we'll change, let's go with Liara and Garrus.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Our
Log,
hair is so
the
shiny.
commanding
Look
officer
at
is
that.
ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh, navigator. Oh, hey there, Admiral. You are new, or I don't remember your name.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
I guess let's salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
So far everyone seemed to be happy that we have a human Spectre. You don't seem to appreciate that.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Hey, it's overdesign is pretty.
This ship saved our lives a dozen times over.
An exaggeration. I've read your reports. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
There are so many humans here on the Citadel who really seem to hate the whole Alliance working together thing. I do wonder why we don't have a seat on the council. Oh well. Oh man, this guy. He's a bit grumpy because we've gotten the ship. A bit? Slightly. Come on.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
So I'm not showing it to you.
Commander, I'm not happy.
Well, you weren't happy to begin with.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
What's a CIC? Anyway.
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours, 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
You act like I decided how to spend the money, dude.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Salarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Oh, don't be a racist.
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Why is everyone racist here? The humans are the worst in this game. You know, for once, I would love to play the Spectre card, like, dude, I'm above you. You might be a rare Admiral, but I'm Spectre.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
And aren't we here to
assumes the hearts and
cooperate?
minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Can I push you off this bridge? We need to kick ass. Unfortunately, our points are not high enough for that, so no.
None, sir.
Very well. I don't agree with any of this, but your reasons seem sound. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
My fist plus his face. Yeah, why couldn't we do that? Did you also have that healer that sometimes you didn't have like high enough, like, did you play Paragon or Renegade? But like either Paragon or Renegade points to get certain dialogue options. Maybe we have to... But it feels like we are already like choosing the Paragon options. Oh wow, we have to level up Garrus and Liara. We could also just be lazy and auto-level up. Ooh, Garrus is also using sniper rifles. I love that. Let's go for that. Sniper rifle for the win. I believe I was a bit more Paragon than Renegade. Okay, but so in general a little bit mixed. Sniper rifle all the way. Dampening, first aid, Turian agent. It feels like leveling up their specifics is always, like specific specialization is always nice. And here. And with Liara, I mean, we have already so many companions and us who are good at biotics. Let's do this. Alright. Yep, I had the option to be really mean sometimes. And you went for it, I assume. Okay, up we go.
Now that you have experienced a Spectre's life firsthand, Garrus, do you regret leaving your security position?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
I am unsure how the imminent destruction of all organic life beats anything, but your enthusiasm is comforting nonetheless.
Well, different definitions of fun, Liara, I guess.
Commander Shepard?
Who are you? Why do you have a drone?
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
That's another reporter. Sure.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Isn't it species? Oh well.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the
Be the
galaxy.
paragon we want to be.
To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
So she's going for the spicy questions. No, they don't.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an
Wow.
advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
She's so not neutral.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander.
Don't we have
One last
like
question,
a
Commander.
Turian
Rumors
on
back
board?
home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Oh boy. You can punch her. Punch her, please. We can't just go around and punch people because we don't like them. We're a paragon. I shouldn't have punched the first warden and Veilguard. Now you're always asking me to punch people. Time to shut you up. I guess that's the punching option, right? I think I would go if he was behind Eden Prime. Nah, but... It just feels like that's pouring oil into the fires of racism here. Oh well.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics.
Maybe we shouldn't have done that.
Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Maybe we shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Let's see. Ah, well. You didn't even get points for that. Oh, you actually can. You didn't do that, Hila? Sometimes we gotta choose violence. Said noise, no punches. Yeah, we're being nice. Okay, let's have a look at our quest log. I punched her. Okay, this just seemed to be like fetch quests, Turian emblem, Asari writings, Dahlia starter pad. You've killed an Asari mercenary named Dahlia Dentius. According to a data pad found on Dahlia's body, her sister. Okay, for that we have to look around. I think in the message she said something about meeting up near the embassies, right? Please choose a suitable rapid transit destination. Let's go to the embassies.